dividing decimals. Dot divides. Fill in and read aloud. Oh, this is one of my books. Use a calculator. Oh, yeah. 0.3 divided by 0.5. Put that into your calculator. Oh, wait. Right, I waited. It's 6. 0.5 is a half. Dividing by a half is the same as times 2. Equals 6. I don't think I need that bit. 4 divided by 0.5. So it's double 4, 8. 0.5 is a half. Dividing by a half is the same as doubling. Yay. 1 divided by 0.5. Well, that's the same as doubling, so that's 2. 0.5 is a half. Dividing by a half is the same as doubling. Yeah, I don't like those equals 2's at the end. I'm going to get rid of those from my book. Without a calculator. Oh, no. Okay, now without a calculator. 2 divided by 0.5. Dividing by 0.5 is the same as doubling, so that's 4. 0.5 is a half. 1 over 2. Okay. I think that should be equals, really, shouldn't it? Yeah, that's better. Dividing by a half is the same as doubling. Oh, dear, I don't like these endy bits. 11 divided by 0.5. Divided by 0.5 is the same as doubling. 11 doubled is 22. Oh, that needs another one of those. 0.5 is a half. 1 over 2. Dividing by a half is the same as doubling. I'm going to get rid of all of these things. 25 divided by 0.5. Double 25. 25 plus 25 is 50. 0.5 is a half. Dividing by a half is the same as doubling. Get rid of these bits. All that. Cloud that. That needs changing. 1 divided by 2 is 0.5 equals a half. This is dividing by decimals. Yeah, use a calculator for these guys. 2 divided by 0.25. Have a go at that on your calculator. I'll wait. Right, I waited. That's 4. 0.25 is a quarter. 1 over 4. Dividing by a quarter is the same as times by 4. Get rid of that bit. 5 divided by 0.25. 0.25 is a quarter. So again, I've got a times by 4. Dividing by a quarter is the same as times by 4. 5 times 4 is 20. Without a calculator. 7 divided by 0.25 equals 7 times 4. Divide by a quarter is the same as times 4. 7 times 4. 7 doubled is 14. Double again, 28. 0.25 is a quarter. Dividing by a quarter is the same as times by 4. I don't like these bits at the end. I put them in. Well, my wife put them in. Now I want to get rid of them. 1 divided by 0.25. 1 divided by 4. 1 times 4 is 4. 0.25 is a quarter. Dividing by a quarter is the same as times by 4. Get rid of that bit. 1 divided by a quarter. 1 divided by 4 is 0.25. Yeah, 1 divided by 4. 1 divided by 4 is 1 over 4, which is a quarter. Using a calculator. 3 divided by 0.25. Well, 0.25 is a fifth. Dividing by a fifth means times by 5. 3 times 5 is 15. Dividing by a fifth is the same as times 5. Cool. Get rid of that bit. 7 divided by 0.2. 0.2 is a fifth, so I need 7 times 5. 7 fives are 35. Check it in your calculator. Dividing by a fifth is the same as times by 5. Yeah, because you turn the fraction upside down and times. So it's 7 divided by 1 over 5 equals 7 times by 5 over 1. 5 over 1 is 5, so 7 times 5 equals 35. Turn the fraction upside down, turn the second part upside down and times. That's how you do dividing by fraction without a calculator. Okay, 11 divided by 0.2. 0.2 is a fifth, so it's 11 times 5 is 55. 5 times 11 is 55. Dividing by the fifth is the same as times by 5. 1 over 5 is a fifth, and when you divide by it, you times by 5. 20 divide by 0.2. 0.2 is a fifth. Dividing by a fifth is the same as times by 5. 2 times 5 is 10. 20 times 5 is 100. 1 divided by 5 is 1 over 5. That's a fifth. 0.2 equals 1/5. Cool. 1 divided by 5 is a fifth. The 1/5 means 1 divided by 5. Okay, let's see if all of this stuff's gone into our heads. Right, 7 divided by 0.5. That's 7 divided by a half, which equals 7 times by, turn the fraction upside down, turn the second part upside down. 7 times 2 is 14. Check on your calculator. 6 divided by 1/4. 0.25 is a quarter. Oh, I remember it. 6 divided by a quarter is the same as 6 times by 4 over 1. 6 times 4, 24. 31 divided by 0.2 is 31 divided by 1/5. Turn it upside down and times. 31 times. Turn the second part upside down and times. 31 over 1 times 5 over 1 gives, oh, I don't know, 5. That's a 5. 3 5s are 15. 1 times 1 is 1, so that's 155. 155 divided by 1 is 155. Ching, chingity, ching. Good! Please press like, please press subscribe. This is my card. If you live in Hong Kong, I've been in Hong Kong since 1994. I trained as a teacher in England, in Sheffield really, in Sheffield and Bournemouth. I was a teacher in London too. If your mum wants me to help with your home maths, with homework and getting through exams, she can get in contact with me. My mobile phone is 980 68342. Bye!